And here we go.
Here it is.
Little late, but when we have Monday night games, Sunday night games, stuff like this happens.
Schedule gets a little crazy.
Schedule consternation is what we'll call it. Um,
That's why we
so
moved it to Sunday nights. But then NFL went, we're going to
we
play
don't
you
want, yeah.
Monday night.
There's only 2 more Monday night games left, and I don't think they can flex at this point because it's beyond the point of no return on that.
Well, we have a Monday night game coming up, so.
Right. I just mean
Yep.
like
And
we
then
know what.
Christmas makes it crazy, too.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, we have football on Wednesday. Really, NFL? Like those poor teams. That's such a short week.
Yep.
Oh wow. At least it's not our teams.
Yeah.
That way
Yep.
there's no tomfoolery.
Yeah,
Well,
because
the schedule was against us.
we have a Monday night game, and then we have a game against these losers. The what is this? The
You mean the
Vikings?
here the Kings of the North?
The Queen? You're the Kings of the. Are you really?
Who has more division championships?
Are you thinking that you're going to take the North this year?
I do.
You do.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because we got Seattle coming
Okay.
up at Seattle, and we got you guys at home the
Right.
week after.
So are you
And
thinking you're going to win your January 5 game?
I think we're winning out.
Really?
I do.
That's bold. Okay.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah. Yeah. And now I mean it's out there on the internet. So
Yeah. Okay,
yep.
so Seattle, you guys just wasted Seattle, right?
I mean, yeah.
Let's
That's
be
what I
honest.
expected. Yep. Yep.
Now,
I didn't
I
even
think
pull up the graphics for that game because
I
it's like
think
they did what they're
right.
supposed to
You
do.
guys dominated.
Yeah.
We dominated the Bears because again the Bears still suck.
Honestly, I was hoping
You didn't actually think that was gonna happen though, did you?
no.
Like
So
typically the games at Chicago are like close with us, but then when it's in Minnesota, like almost always we just blow them out. Like unless
yeah,
we're like completely decimated injury wise.
yeah. My schedule was crazy because I had the Sunday night game with the Packers, and
Mm-hmm.
then I work in the morning because I work for a living. So I came
Do you really
home.
call that morning? Like you start work at night. Let's be honest.
No, it was the morning. It was 2 o'clock.
Yeah. No. That is not morning for people. That's like, what the F are we doing up this time of the night?
Making the world turn. Making the world
nothing
turn.
nothing good happens after 2 a.m. is what they usually say. So,
Except for making the world turn.
well, there's that. There's that.
Yeah, stuff's got to
So
get moved so that people can eat.
so y'all smoke Seattle.
So
So I
I
do I
came
assume
home.
we're going to smoke Seattle? No, but I think we'll win.
I came home Monday at 1 o'clock or so. I took a nap. I woke up at 7:30, watched about a quarter of that game, and went, "Okay, I'm going back to bed."
Right, because Chicago wasn't doing anything, and chances are the
I'm
Vikings
going.
offense was actually gonna.
Maybe I'll get a gift when I wake up, and somehow they pulled it off with a last second field goal or something. But I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Let's
Wah
be honest.
wah wah.
Yeah.
Uh, so
So there's that.
there is that. So I really think the toughest game for the Vikings left right now is the Packers at home.
I'm down with that.
Because Detroit, like, am I assuming we're gonna win? No, because it's Detroit and weird things happen.
I'm assuming you're going to lose that game.
You're hoping.
I'm assuming you're going to lose both of your last 2 games.
You're hoping for us to lose all 3 of our games because that's the
Oh,
only way possible for you to even have a chance at the division. No, actually,
no.
no,
I
that's
think
not true.
I think you will beat the
You
Seahawks.
you need to see that's the problem. You need us to lose 2 games.
Yeah, Packers and Lions.
Nope.
I can't. Why is that so small? Holy shit! There we go.
Packers
Okay,
must win
okay.
out.
So you're under the assumption that I'm worried about winning the North.
Okay. What else are you worried about?
I want to beat the fucking Vikings.
Okay, so you want to beat us.
I want a better standing than the Vikings. I don't. I'm not. I'm not assuming they're going to take the North.
No,
I think
they're
the
not.
Lions. I think the
No.
Lions are going to take the North.
No.
Absolutely.
Vikings are taking the North.
I did not say that I thought the Packers were going to win the North. I never said that.
See, that's what I
At this
was.
point, I
That's what
thought it was insane.
That's what I mentioned earlier about not earlier today, but when we talked last time, and you're like, I'm not so sure about that because I said about winning the North.
We'd have to play that back, but I'm pretty sure I never said we were going to take the North. I think
remember.
I said that we were going to be second, or at least that's where my mindset was, is that we were going to be second in the North.
Somewhere in there, I said there's no,
because I think both of us said let's face.
I think this was on phone call earlier this week where I said the Packers have no chance at the North at this point.
Okay, gotcha.
And
Well, we don't
had
record our
pause.
phone calls, unfortunately.
No,
so.
we don't.
And we try not to talk about this stuff over the phone
We do
because
try
it's more
not, but
fun to talk about here on
I was
YouTube.
I was jibber jabbing just a little bit and poking the buttons like this. And oh wait, wrong one. That was supposed to be the short one. But then you're like, well, what about me? Where's my fun? Jeez. Anyways. Yeah, so I have to push the buttons right now until he gets a button pusher and he can use the same audio.
Yep, I got to get my own button to push. I can just be like, yep.
Yeah.
So,
whatever you
can we
want.
look at the tiebreakers between the Packers and Vikings?
No.
You don't like that situation?
No, legit. Like, it's literally the same scenario. Like, you lost to the Lions twice.
Right.
You lost to us also.
Once.
Right. So you lost.
So if we tie to you, now listen to me, okay?
Okay.
If we win against you,
okay,
and you guys lose against the Lions,
so
I think you're in trouble.
Losses within.
I think you're in trouble.
Hold on. Here, let me pause this real quick. All right, so we looked things up. We did
after further review.
There is no review. All right, 2 clubs head to head. One best tie for 2 clubs. Blah blah blah. Best one within the division, and then 1 loss tied percentage in common games. Who have you all lost to though?
So the Packers have lost to
I don't even know.
I'm going to tell you right now. The Packers have lost to
us, Lions twice. I know that.
We lost to the Eagles. Game 1.
Eagles. Oh yeah. And we didn't play them, so
we lost to
4 losses.
The Vikings.
You have 4 losses, right?
Was it 4 losses? I'm looking at the schedule right now. So we lost to the Eagles. We lost to the Vikings. We lost to the
Lions twice.
Lions twice. 4 losses.
Got swept by the Lions.
The Lions are having an unusually good year.
Until now.
I think you're a little overconfident over there.
No, I'm not, honestly. Like,
so anyways, talking about those common games.
Yeah.
We
so
have
you
beat
the Rams.
And you guys have lost to the Rams. So
I guess technically if you tied us, yeah.
If we beat you and you lose to the Lions, We're going to take second in the North.
Okay.
Just a fact.
I mean, I don't care. We're in the playoffs. I don't care.
Oh yeah, I agree. The North is not
Outside of
enough.
winning the
I
division,
should have worn my shirt. I was thinking about wearing my shirt today. The North is not enough.
outside of
You know.
winning the division and getting that number 1 seed, I don't care where we're at in the playoffs.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's just reality. Like,
yeah.
Gotta be a mall to get there.
I suppose there's that. Not technically though, because
No,
it
not
puts you against
technically.
different opponents.
So,
come on up here.
would
Come
I
on.
have liked to? Well, see, okay, so if we don't win the North, I think it's the Eagles that get the number 1 overall.
Poor Theodore hurt his paw yesterday, and so he's
Aw.
being especially sad
Needy.
today. Yeah.
Little needy.
He hurt his paw, and he's a baby. You
So,
know.
yeah, no, I don't know. We're gonna beat Seahawks, and who you play? Who you playing this week?
New
Saints?
Orleans, yes.
In Lambeau,
At
right?
home on Monday night.
Oh, please. That's about as much of a gimme game as anyone can think of besides the Dolphins. Jesus, schedule was nice to the Packers late in the season. What the heck?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
We got to play you second last.
And
how is that nice to the
that
Packers?
benefits you because it's indoors and your quarterback is a pansy outdoors.
Oh, jeez.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, sure.
I think he's worse at fucking warm games.
Yeah. Sure. We'll go with
that. Well, look back to my
last year. How'd he do in Minnesota? Granted, we had no offense at that time, but
I have a horrible memory.
You guys, well, you didn't smoke us, but it was you guys won convincingly, I think.
I need to get Theodore
a fifth string quarterback, so
I need to get Theodore a Packers shirt to wear.
I tried to get you to get one when we were at Lambeau. And you're like,
he hates shirts. He really does. Look at him. Look at me. What are you talking about, Dad?
So I don't know. Right now, like, we're not even talking about the last week's games because those games sucked, and this coming week's games because those games kind of suck too. We're really.
I'm predicting a loss for the Minnesota Vikings against the Seahawks.
You gonna put money on that?
It's at Seahawks.
You can put money on that?
Sure, I'll put 20 on it. Let's go.
You heard it here first, guys. He actually thinks this.
I'll put money on it.
All right,
let's
fine.
do it.
$20.
$20. Let's do it.
$20. Let's see. Shaking it. There we go.
And the internet is our witness.
Yes, they is. Oh yeah, by the way, like and subscribe, guys. Watching the video. Anyways, going. I don't think the Lions will be capable to beat us when we are, obviously, knock on wood, fully healthy. We got everybody coming back basically at this point. And the Lions, they're a little beat up. A little bit.
Just a little.
They got 21 guys on IR. That's more than a team. Like that's.
Yeah. But before you get there, you have a more formidable opponent.
Yeah. Good thing is we won't be hearing that crap at the stadium.
No, but we also won't be hearing bar because you ain't getting a first down.
Oh, we're getting a lot. We're getting all kinds of this. We're getting.
I hate watching Vikings games because I hear that when it's in Minnesota. Ugh.
You notice I have the whiteout?
Yeah, I see that. That was cute.
Yes. I saw this at Hy-Vee for like 25% off. It was like
Of
a
course, you
Christmas.
bought it at Hy-Vee instead of at your team's apparel place.
I was in the store already.
Speaking of,
food.
by the way, speaking of teams apparel places, I have a bone to pick with the Green Bay Packers.
Oh. They should know their audience. Don't they know that Wisconsin is full of
Green Bay Packers. The Packers Pro Shop. I have attempted to spend all of my money on Packers gear at the Packers Pro Shop. Sometimes I'll go to NFLshop.com. But the Packers Pro Shop needs to figure out why their jerseys only go to 3X. I'm a fat man. I'm a big guy. I need more than a 3X jersey. Packers Pro Shop, you are failing.
We've seen your crowd. You're not the
There
only
are
big man
players who don't wear 3X jerseys, and you only supply 3X jerseys to the fans? If I want to buy an O-lineman's jersey, that O-lineman doesn't wear a 3X. Just saying.
I know.
Figure it out.
You are making 100% sense. I'm still laughing.
I'm irritated because I want to buy a jersey and I can't find one bigger than 3X.
NFL Shop doesn't even have it?
NFL Shop doesn't have all the players.
Well, yeah, because it's NFL Shop. You know, they just
NFL Shop only carries certain players. They don't carry all of them.
Yeah, like probably 0 offensive linemen or defensive linemen.
NFL Shop doesn't even carry Tucker Kraft.
What?
True story. Look it up.
I'm too busy.
I know it's a fact because I looked for it this week.
Yeah, makes sense. That's L.
Big L.
But yeah,
when someone wants to go spend money,
right?
You know?
Apparently they don't like money.
They're losing it. Yep.
You would think you could at least special order that crap.
You can do the any name any player, but those jerseys suck.
Yeah, it's not the actual official.
You can't get a game worn jersey bigger than 3X or a game jersey bigger than 3X. Why?
Yeah, it's
why?
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
It's not up to my decision, so there's that. But yeah, I just okay. It's just a weird feeling in my fingers. I got the spidey senses, but the Vikings, like, it just feels like to me, I've never been through this type of season in a very, very long time. Like twice, but like even this team feels more like destiny built than even the Favre year or the Randy Moss 98 season. Like this feels more like the Eagles with the backup quarterback that came in there and won the Super Bowl with them. What was his name? Foles?
You think the NFL is like a Lifetime movie? It's supposed to be touchy-feely and
yeah. Oh yeah.
All good. And...
Well, I mean, Packer fans claim that the Packers are God's team, so there's that. I'm not talking about you.
Some Packer fans don't believe in God.
There are a lot of Packer fans that do. Anyways, and they're like, whatever. But that's not the point. The point is, it just feels different than your typical. But okay, for one,
I don't feel it.
Of course not. You hope that we lose every single game because you're a Packer fan.
I mean, I just put a bet against the Seahawks, against you on the Seahawks. So yeah.
Yeah, that's only because you have $20 to waste, and
what do you think? I'm rich?
You wanted to prove a point on TV. actually believe this, but I'm putting my money on it because he's put me on my spot. He's laughing because it's true.
Never. Never.
You're predictable.
I'm just a normal guy sitting in my cheesehead room.
All right, so I assume things are just gonna go normal this weekend, and then the next weekend's where stuff really gets interesting.
No, the Vikings are going to lose to the Seahawks. Called it.
Seahawks. Wow,
It's at Seahawks too on
dude.
the afternoon.
Like the NFC North, these teams in this division, obviously outside the Bears, like we're far and away the superior teams within the conference.
And there's no doubt about that. It's not even debatable. It's not even debatable.
Yeah. Like
Yep.
it's it takes some definitely some shenanigans and some what the heck happened there stuff for a team to lose outside the division. Simple as that. Like
Yep.
I mean, you guys haven't really outside of week one, and week one is everybody throws that out because
And we were in Brazil.
Yeah, exactly.
And we were in Brazil.
We had our little hiccup against the Rams, but even then we were in position to win, and just stupid things happened, and we're not the same team that we were then either. So, it's gonna be interesting. We're probably gonna have it's either gonna be NFC North, all NFC North.
Now, I will caveat that.
Championship game, or somehow the Eagles might get in there.
I will caveat that because you just said that this division doesn't lose outside its division.
Well,
however, there is one thing that we can both agree on.
Oh yeah, the Bears still suck.